Ya cuando cumplí 18 años, yo me casé y me fui a vivir a otro lado, a otro ranchito que estaba cerca de donde yo nací, donde empecé con mis plantas. Y estaban tan bonitas mis plantas que mi mami me las vendió para llevarme dinero. Y pues agarré dinero ya de las plantas que yo había empezado a poner, de las primeras. Y me casé y seguí. Me vine para los Estados Unidos y seguí con mis plantas. Y me gustan mucho y son mi vida, mis plantitas.
¿Y cuáles tipos de flores tienes afuera? Como que...
Tengo hortensias, margaritas, rosas, una que me traje de México. Me la traje de México esa y se llama revientamayo. Y tengo belenes y tengo aretito, uno se llama que arete. Revientamayo tengo de varios colores. Hay una que se llama amor de un rato.
¿Por qué?
Se llama amor de un rato porque florece solo con el sol. Cuando el sol le da a la plantita, abren las flores. Y ya cuando se mete el sol, cierran. Pues llegué aquí hace 9 años y luego empecé a poner. Las que pongo duran más o menos como 3 meses en crecer y en echar flores.
¿Y tienes como una manera que puedes ayudar a tus flores como ser más grandes o qué haces?
Les hablo. Yo creo que cuando estaban aquí mis hijos me decían que estaba loca. Porque salgo y les hablo, les hago cariños. Les digo, ay, qué chulas, cómo amanecieron ahora. Y les hago cariños.
¿Y tú sientes como las plantas te da como un tipo de terapia o cómo sientes
Sí.
conexión?
Oh, sí, sirve de terapia. Yo eso se lo recomiendo a toda la gente. Porque sales y las ves y te relajas. E incluso en la noche, cuando hace calor, me salgo allá para afuera, como cuando está todo bien bonito. Me salgo allá para afuera y me siento. Y como de ver todo verde y todo lleno de flores, te relaja.
Like I was just like always around plants and flowers and vegetables and everything. Where we used to live, we had a bigger yard than this, and my dad used to have like a cucumber garden, and we'd grow cucumbers. And I think the first thing I ever like grew myself were like honeydew, and they're horrible, but I was pretty proud of them. I was like 12 years old, and then like our neighbors like grabbed them and like destroyed them, and that really bummed me out. Ever since I was a kid, I just loved plants because I was so surrounded by them. But my kind of area is just kind of out here. I have this little flower bed. It's really small. I wish I could have it bigger. But I just have a like variety of California wildflowers. I got this little bonsai. It's really cool. It's more of an inside plant, but I want to keep it outside. Just because it gets more sun. I haven't started like training it yet, but we just bought it like a month ago. But eventually I'm gonna wire these branches so that I can like manipulate them in different shapes. Try to get some twist in there. These are my succulents. Yeah, it's not in the best shape because people keep knocking it over. But it used to be a lot nicer. Now it's just kind of, it's just, it's doing its best. But, like I really like caring for plants. I just think it's very therapeutic. It's even if you don't go anywhere, if you're just stuck at home, you have something to take care of. It's like that in itself is like very fulfilling. I feel like it can help a lot of people who are suffering from like depression and stuff, just because it just gives them something to take care of, and if if they want to take care of something else, they have to take care of themselves. That's why I think it's really helped. My mom, she loves taking care of plants. She loves coming out and talking to plants. It's really funny how oh no. It's funny because my brothers and I, we tend to say that my mom loves plants more than she loves us. Just because she talks to her plants, and it's kind of funny, but I mean it helps her, you know. We'll be walking with like groceries, and we'll bump into the plants, and she'll just tell us like, "Hey, don't hit the plants. Like if you hit them, I swear to God, I'm gonna kick the shit out of you." But she says it in a joking manner, and yeah. Regardless, she just really cares for her plants. It gives her something to care for. Now that her kids are all older, it gives her something, someone to talk to. She used to be home all the time, like alone, while I would go off to college or working, and while my dad works. So like all she would have sometimes were her plants. Now she has plants and a cat, which is really nice. He doesn't want to get off. It's also just really pretty. If you look around, which you probably should, if you like look around at a bunch of the other houses around us, they're actually pretty ugly. They're very bland. Their yards are just full of grass, and that's pretty much it. If you look around here, it feels like you're somewhere else. Like you're not really living in the projects. It like gives it a good sense of like, yeah, this is home. It doesn't feel like you're somewhere kind of shitty. It just feels like home.